A cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. 2-1 now. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Nimmo at the plate now. That's ball one. Singy, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now 6-5.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Martin.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Leading off for the Padres, the designated hitter, Bryce Johnson.
I'm Bryce.
Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Tentativi. Contro me.
No, that's in.
The 1-0.
Nope.
Martin measures 6 feet 8 inches, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
Hee-haw!
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Carrying well. Out of here. Tatis blasts one out.
Let's go.
His 29th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-5. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
1 down. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That's a ball.
Van per base por bola, Sander.
That's in.
Martin, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boo. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Runner on the goal. Pitch is high.
That's the ball.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
Okay, Manny, va.
Man at second. And there's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
So a workaround situation.
Yeah, kind of. You're not intentionally walking him. You want to compete, but you don't want to give him something too good to hit. If you can get him out on your pitch, then even better, because you've got the pitcher leading off the next inning.
Looks it away for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Merrill.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. So it is a walk, and that sets up a big at bat.
Yeah, definitely pitched him with some caution there. The hitter has to have some discipline and patience as well. Not being sure if they're coming at you or if they're working around you to get to the pitcher behind you.
Para Pitcher te cansa acabadas. Quanto duro.
Double steal. There's a ball.
Ball, that's it.
Throw to third. Safe.
Safe.
Double steal.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. I mean, there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Banchik. Pami.
2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. Makes a sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. But the Padres add to the lead on a solo homer. 7th inning stretch time. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Back here at the ballpark, the final chapter of this series is being written. Only fitting we have a close one.
Yeah, Boog, when you're trying to win a series, every moment feels amplified. Now it's about focus, composure, and finishing strong.
Hee-ha!
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
High fly ball, right field. Tatis on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Rangers. The first
Next to
baseman,
hit,
number
Jake
21,
Burger.
Jake Burger.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
That's a ball.
Dos out, bang.
And another ball.
Romano.
McCutchen waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
McCutchen.
Dos out.
Misses
That's
again,
down, that's a
5 in a
ball.
row. Tying run at the plate.
No, that's down. Ball.
The 2-1. Tap foul at the
Wow.
plate.
Ponte guy aqui.
Berger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Rangers leave 1, and they're down 7-5.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rangers,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Garcia.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Gavin Sheets now at the plate. 3 for 3. He's doubled twice and single.
Bah. Pega fresh, tem como.
There's the strike. 95 of that one.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Tracks it down for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ramon Laureano.
Paramão. Busita essa aqui, bom.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center.
Optimal at
2 away now.
Optimal, só. Fucking bad, bro.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Dá-lhe hit, Freddy.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Josh Spores, the closer, is getting loose. Two down, nobody on. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They lead it 7-5.
Fuck that.
Back at Globe Life Field, leading off Josh Smith.
Josh Smith.
Like Mason Miller tira. Mason Miller missed
now pushing forward.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one fouled off.
Brabo tá.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
Ponte guy, pessoal.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hit hard, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Fucking incredible stuff.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Poi prendi questo.
Popped up. Cronenworth settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Play, bang.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, number 6, Josh.
One out man at first.
Young.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, he held up, and it's 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. That one in triple digits. Ripped to short, on to Cronenworth. On to first, double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Leading off for San Diego.
So here's the Padres DH, Bryce Johnson. And Singy, he started this one off with a bang.
Yes, he did. It always feels great when you can connect with one right away. Certainly a shot of confidence for the entire lineup and a shot to the heart for this crowd.
Home run.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Oh, Jammer, Bryce. Slider. Osservare un poco.
Ball, that's high.
Right through there for a strike.
Wow.
Ball.
Time call.
Cut.
The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And that just misses.
Wow.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And the ninth inning starts with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Sabay Robert Zoe. So. Target the Speedy Gonzalez.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Out. And that wasn't close. Here's your 1. Bounce to the left side. Fires to first in time.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Here's Bogaerts now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Nice.
Ball.
What a stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're still up 7-5.
Fucking hell, man.
Back in Arlington. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jake Rogers.
Rogers.
Hoo-yah!
And there's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. High fly ball down the left field line.
Fucking catcher,
That's
só.
back there.
Vai lá, vamos.
And gone!
Demais, look at the script.
And just like that, they're within a run. These fans are really excited right now.
Desde que dia só. Lá, bom. 1, 2, 3 tá de embate. Vai lá, bom.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Tosses to first, one out, bottom of the ninth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So now it's Corey Seager.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one outside, and that's ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Sliced hard but foul. And that one fouled off.
Put up once you break it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Sets
François.
it down looking.
Up
And
next,
now one out
Ranger.
remaining for
The
Texas.
center fielder,
Well, he's going to
number
have some thinking to
32,
do when he leaves the ballpark
Evan.
after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Flamengo.
That clips the corner.
Yes. Man. Gotta get the third batter, man. Perigoso.
Ball.
And that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Mitä kantia
At the
walk.
plate, Jake Berger.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. But with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw
I'm Tommy
absolute
Mason.
gas these days. I never would have had a
Pitcher
chance.
getting tired. Isso, vai pra cu, isso.
Up the middle, Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throw to first.
Flamengo.
Ball game. And the
Tuxa.
Padres win the rubber match of this three-game series.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Claro. Home run är ganamos i Vegas, va? Morto. Money. Under 3, 4, 5. Money. 2 for 4, pero com home run. Do Xangô. 356, 358, 351, 356. Era 383, 355, achei. 378, 375. Era 233. Bambo. Yankees, Blue Jays. Odeia ganha. Conha, American League tá bom, sim. Well, American East, so Central tá de conha. West tá ok. National League East, Braves são. Braves tá top. Cubs, Brave com Cubs, Padres. Pá, meu amor. Duplete. Ayo! Home run pra Wega. Vampa, misua. Manny Machado tá vindo também. Tatis, Manny Coromon. Ivan 22. Hey, 17, Mupami. Por fim.